We're back. So, in order to get this man's help, we gotta shake down some scum. This is not the right way. That's a bathroom. Something exploding. Something just exploded? Sign up for the settler list. No. We're busy. We gotta shake down some scum. We're not doing any of that list stuff now. We're trying to join the Red Fleet. Become an undercover rat. Hello, everybody. This place looks fun.
Forrest is good people.
I'll spot you.
But I prefer Joy's line of thinking.
Alright.
We gotta find our own way.
Who's talking?
I have a pen pal
If
in
you
New
need a
Atlantis.
quiet spot
We've
to
never
think,
met in person,
the
but
community
she's still
center's
one of
a
my
good
best
place.
friends.
I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble,
That's nice.
did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made
See, I'm always
reckless by
curious
boredom,
why there's people with
but I
names.
think he deserves some of the credit.
Like, who are
See
you?
ya.
And why? Citizen? Civian. Not even a citizen.
I heard they're making the Starware updates mandatory now.
Never forget, there's
like
nothing
you have a name.
humanity can't accomplish through science and working hand in hand with one another.
I don't see any
Why,
harm
hello
in
there.
getting quests.
What
We're
can I
just
help
not
you
going to
with?
do them.
Have you come to seek assistance from the House of Enlightenment?
What?
No, I still believe.
Yes, the Enlightened serve as a community-centric institution, much like a traditional church, but without religious faith. For it's the community and faith in one another,
So
which
it's a
is
church
important, not
without
adherence to a
worshiping?
particular religious dogma.
I mean, I don't know what to say here. We'll say this.
That's okay. Maybe the Sanctum Universum is more your speed. If so, you can always
I
speak
couldn't
with
say
Horace
anything.
over there. Actually,
Like,
before you
hey,
go,
I'd like to join.
would you mind helping me out with something? I was debating with my dear friend Horace and would like an outside opinion. He believes that faith in a higher power is what inspires more people to be good. I say that more people do good without any promise of divine reward or retribution. What do you think?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Ah, that's an interesting
No matter what
perspective.
your
Thank you.
reasoning is,
I
as long
guess
as
when
you're
you
not
get down to
scum.
it, as long as people are good to each other, it doesn't matter what
Exactly,
drives them to be
exactly.
good. I'll be sure to share that with Horace.
As long as you don't claim that as your idea. That was my idea. Alright, where's this? Oh, what's this? Just a bar? Are you just a bar? Or are you like a
My
store?
shop may not look special,
Offer to
but
help
it's locally
Mitch?
owned and
I don't
independent.
know who Mitch is.
Hi,
You
welcome
have
to
orange
Janice,
eyes.
Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but
Everyone's
please
got
let me
something
know if
for
there's
me.
anything I can get for you.
What's the issue?
You strike at the heart of
You have no idea. Every
I'll
time
get
I
the
feel like I'm
quest.
getting ahead, something
Because who
happens
knows,
to
we
knock
might
me
not
back
come
down.
back here and I'll never find it
But
again. I might as
unless
well
you're some
get
sort
it.
of merc, I'm not sure you can help.
Well, you're in
See,
luck.
I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing.
Okay. You want me to
Can't
be the
find
pilot?
anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
He's probably dead.
the light in this room is made
Well,
by people.
we're kind of working for them. I could track him down.
Really? I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
You know what would be nice? Actually, I wanted to see what you were
Feel like I'm
selling.
a bit okay. Let me just pull up my stock and
It'd be cool if you
there it is.
could...
Take a look.
I'd have to wait to explain it. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about any of that. No. That's not bad. That's actually kind of good. But I do not want it. Okay, so back to what I was saying.
Good luck out there.
See how that's blue, right? What would be nice is if you could activate more quests. Like, let's say I wanted all of them, but then you could like just set a different color for like secondary. So like yellow is like everything else. Because like she's saying Triton. What if this guy sends me to Triton, but I don't know that quest is there? So then I just pass it by. But like I can't just set every quest. You feel me?
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect your debt. Teach you a lesson. I'm here to collect your debt.
Adler Camp. Who the heck is that?
He probably doesn't owe the money, but we still have to beat him up, probably. If I were to presume.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up
We
with
should
someone
have
else.
put Sarah somewhere else. This is gonna get messy.
I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been
Why would you
fun.
say that? That's a terrible thing to say.
Whatever.
Boxing. See that? If the whole point is we're trying to get in on with them. Which would she be more likely to be offended by? Me saying, hey, you're probably gonna die, or me just punching you in the face? They're both pretty bad.
Hey, I'm only kidding with you. Please, give me a second to think. Oh, wait.
So
you
you're
mean
not
that,
lying.
Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Yeah. Pay now or be sending a corpse. That's not good enough.
What the heck do you want me to do, then?
I need the money. Stat.
Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone.
You could try.
Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
You're too soft. Well, we're not doing that. Why are you hurting so bad for money?
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah. It's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family.
Let's try and persuade him.
What games?
If
Why are
we
you doing this?
fail,
I don't have
I'll have
the
to
money.
pay for it, I guess. It's not that much. You're dead man if you don't pay this back. Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
How
Okay.
dare you try and threaten my family?
That wasn't threatening, but sure. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Nice.
I hadn't thought of that. Huh. Maybe if I rounded up some of my buddies, we could hit him when he wasn't expecting it. Huh?
It's not exactly what I was
Please.
expecting.
Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
But you... No, you did have the money.
Back for more, eh?
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? Why are we going this way now? This is not the way we came in. We haven't killed anybody in a while. My trigger finger's getting itchy. Adler. How does that make sense? You seem to jump higher when you jump as opposed to using the boost. Wow, you can like stay off the ground. Adler,
Have something for me?
I have $3,000 for you.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me.
Yeah, he tried to scam me
He
too.
going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He's gonna beat you up. He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
Da.
No. If you
That's
like
Russian,
this kind
sorry.
of work, I can get you more. A lot more.
Yeah.
Think you can handle running with my, associates?
That depends. Can they handle me?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
Yeah, I know.
All
I'm pretty
right.
cool.
I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Well, I want to speak to the big
Head out
boss.
to Europa. You'll find her there.
Europa.
I suggest you
The
listen to
soul
whatever she has
system.
to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
5,000. 7,300. Okay. We're getting some cash money up in this. Rendezvous with the Astrea at Europa. We don't have to do this. We can do this. We have yet to find any sort of documents for evidence. Okay.
Look who finally had the guts to show. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. This ain't my first rodeo.
A ballsy attitude like that'll go a long way with us. If you can back it up. If not,
Like how we're using like a
well,
police ranger
you know the rest.
starship, and yet they're like,
Before I
hey.
put you to work, let's get everything out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
I can do it.
There's a medical supply
Trust.
ship called the Ragana, jumping
Oh.
into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Consider it done. Okay, literally, I was gonna say that. What options do I have?
Kill Rake?
Yeah, that's
your
kind of a
only
dumb
option?
question. Just
If
didn't
you
know
want
what it
my
would mean.
advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
That's not true. You could go in and shoot him in the head.
It's done when Rake stops breathing.
I said consider
Head
it
back
done.
here when you're
Not it
finished.
is done, idiot.
And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nevamora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't care about why you want him dead.
I've been tracking Rick for months.
I think we have to
He's
care.
making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Yeah, we gotta know.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place.
Ooh, it'll be fun when we get
Back
people
then,
in
he had a
prison.
different name and a
Let's get
different
this lady in
identity.
prison.
He was a damn
Be
good
like,
earner,
hey.
too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I didn't even have to ask that. Transmission ended. Moon of Jupiter. The Soul System. Okay. Set course. Going all the way to Saturn. And away we go. Saturn. Astrea. Wait for the Ragana to arrive.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky.
Hello. Didn't hear what he said. I think it would be better to board him.
All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
Well. That's interesting. I don't know. We don't have any reason to blow up the ship. If we could just kill the person. See, I feel like if we do this, that's risky. We would run the chance of messing this up. Let's see, can I quick save here? Eesh, I can't. I'm gonna try this because I think it'd be interesting. Maybe we can spare him and then claim he's dead.
Oh God.
And I see they like that too.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
This could be convince the Regana to kill him or find a way to spare him. Prepare to be boarded. You are being boarded. I still don't get how they do that. I think that'd be so difficult. Imagine having to line that up.
Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Sure. Yo. Put the knife down.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
This is true.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it.
That's also
I should
true.
just stop talking and let you say your piece.
That is a third time's the charm true. I don't know who's listening over your comms. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any real loot. True. Just tell me which one you...
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
I would like his loot. If he wants him dead, but I want to resolve this. We don't want to do that.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay,
that's why
I have
I'm
idea.
here.
We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
I could kill him.
It does not appear you do.
You do, I could kill you.
It is agreed. You go back to
I
your
would like
ship
to see
and
all
we
that
will
loot
make
they
sure
have.
Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got
There's even a
damaged.
gun on the wall in the
This should
background.
be proof you were not here to bargain.
What'd you give me? You're welcome, settler. Medical supplies.
So you're the fleet's new dock.
I want to go in here. Oh, that's a poster.
This unpleasantness aside,
Look at all that,
the
though.
people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
How do you people get around here?
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Not worth it. Just know I thought about it, buddy. Just know. Undock.
Separation complete.
Let's hope that they don't find out, because that would be pretty awkward. I think it's still super impressive that you can see inside the cockpit while doing that. Like you can see Sarah's walking backwards.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some
Hello.
target practice?
Sure. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, okay. There's a lot. I thought there was only one. Okay. Been a bit since we've flown, so... Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna break you up!
Target's jump system down.
Enemies minus one task if the system were to run. That was a great shot. I'm trying to commission.
Targets lost their shields.
How How are you not dead? Oh, I don't have any. That's awkward. I don't have any heals. How do I not? That's really surprising, to be honest. This might have some.
No one messes with the Crimson
Come on, how far away is this thing? Silver. Wow.
Enemies ground working took out. Enemies ground
Dead in space. You guys get to join the No Shields Club.
I don't like how they just continuously talk like that. Like, shut up. Some garbage. Okay.
restored, Captain.
Yeah, can we get some heals up in here? That's the real question. Adaptive frame. Why has no one got stupid ship parts? You. Hail.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic.
You're welcome.
I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
You're welcome.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean.
Yes.
I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway,
I feel like in a real situation, they would kill you. You didn't do what they asked.
Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
That sounds like a you
And I
problem.
wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Not if I kill you first.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep.
Okay.
And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up
I'll
for.
enjoy seeing you in
I'm
prison.
gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there
What
as
do
soon
I
as
call
you
it?
can. Don't keep
Scum.
me waiting long.
I'll do what I want. Set a course. 4. What? Oh, we're going back to the Vigilante. I was like, I'm pretty sure she said not in the same system. Board the Vigilante. We have lock.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
Dock. Oh.
Commander Ikonde runs a tight ship, so I suggest we be on our best behavior.
So I had
Pleasant to see you.
I had to look it up because I was just like, where's my stuff? Excuse me. Apparently, it's most likely that my stuff is in the Sol system. So like, where the lodge is. What's it called? Jail cell, stolen goods area.
Most of our operations team
No one
graduated
asked.
top of their class.
Hey.
We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Why? By just saying that you disliked
one
it?
thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Ragana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
That was an extremely risky move. I could have died, she could have died, everyone could have died. That was a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Seems like it.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct.
After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Well, I was told to meet her at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy, and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports.
And I expect further
Dismissed.
money. No money? What the heck? I'm not getting paid out here. Get out faster. Oh my god. Well, can I not fast travel from this location, meaning system? No. Does not mean system. Means you can't fast travel from inside.
Heard the Regana made it to port with 0 casualties.
So, we have managed to join this group, as well as joining a criminal gang. Sounds like we're really spreading thin here. After me? What do you mean after you? What?
This
You got anything to
is
say?
so cool.
I haven't talked to this guy in a long time.
Yes, infallible one.
Guess
That
not.
was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it.
Child. Samuel.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
True. True. Nothing wrong there. No lies detected. It'd be cool to see these ships go into battle. Alright. Rook meets King. Sagan. Jump. Away.
Craft jump successful, just like your lights.
Just like my what? Where exactly are we? Anything here? No, one planet system. There ain't even anything here. And here. Jump. See, if you didn't play first person, you wouldn't get to see any of that. You'd just be sitting there like, huh?
Try to spin it down. Jump slows by.
The heck is that thing doing? The key. How has no one found this yet? I feel like it'd be pretty easy to just get a force, blow them up.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Get out of my face.
Hello.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K.
You don't have names. I don't care about you.
Not my problem.
You're making noise.
Stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Guess that's why you didn't have a name.
Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the
Do
fleet
you
a
require
favor.
my
Shut up.
assistance?
Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Maybe.
Maybe for you. I'd rather shove a shotgun up my nose than remember the face of every low-life rook who passes through this station.
Okay.
But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready?
No. I
This
didn't read the
floating
stinking
scrap heap you're
things.
standing on is called the Key.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
All right.
Story time. How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
I need to read those case files. So this is Adler. Hot-headed, competent, seasoned. Uh-huh. So he's the guy that we saw on Mars. Delgado. Clever, shrewd, careful, and calculating. Originally from Aquila. Fell into crime at a young age by being born into wealth. Interesting. Is not prone to rash judgment. Short-fused, can tell. Temperamental, can tell. Born and raised on Neon. Makes sense. 22, stowed away, eventually recruited. What am I supposed to do with this?
All right. History
All right.
time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so
The
clever.
lock and key, that's pretty good.
Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
I like it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan.
I don't want to listen to that. Wow. Original.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine.
You think they would know by my outfit?
I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aww. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
I need parts.
We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock.
And key.
About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
He's right.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling
Vining?
a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up.
I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
What if I wanted to buy something from
Back
them?
to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
I would like to.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
That's a threat.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when
You're
I
lucky
pay
I
you.
don't take that
Deal with
seriously.
it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't
On
even
the
try
right,
to rip me
got
off.
Radley from the
I know
train.
value when I see
Hold
it.
up. I want to see what
You
you...
know the deal there. They'll buy pretty much anything.
I guess not.
Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay.
Doesn't seem like you run anything
This is
free
our
at all.
final stop.
Is that you?
Over there, you've got the last Nova.
Yes.
Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva?
What's up?
I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't
There's still
like
something
loose
wrong with
ends,
his
and
eyes.
this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway,
Tony
Shinya will
Stark?
get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
I wanted
Once
to
you're
buy
done,
things from
head
that lady.
upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss,
What's
the
up?
official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
What does that mean?
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's a bit extreme. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's a bit extreme. But it is also clever.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around
Better not
here.
put one of those on me.
Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any
We have to find a way to
semblance of
disable that
moral
bomb.
conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have.
You should
For
not be saying
Delgado,
this.
the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Dujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This
can you just give me a
allows
ton of
to
money?
move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done.
That was quick.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Okay. Time to make credits? It's about time. That was easy. Yeah, time to make credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Nice.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
I hope so as well. We need more evidence.
If you got any spare creds, you just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
I would like to see this lady, see if she has anything cool.
Need a drink? I hope you came with credits.
At the last
We can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the credits.
I got over 200k, lady. We're fine. You got 13. Hunter Wolf. That's different. Modified AA-99. Dragonov. Power Beat. I have not seen this. Rattler. That's kind of cool looking. $11,000. Bro, this person's expensive. It's like a sniper. 16 damage though. Like, that's not that great. Okay. Trash. Diplomacy. Interesting. Ew. Well. Why? I'd like to look at what everyone else has.
Come back and see me sometime.
Weapons, ammo, mods, whatever you need.
Hopefully it's something good.
Neva's new hotshot.
Yep, that's me.
I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does.
Me, the weapon lady, so. To get the intro, I'm just going to buy. What are you selling?
Take a look around, genius.
Okay,
And
yeah,
don't
I
tell
know.
me you've never laid eyes on a gun before.
I want to know
But just in case
what
I need
exactly.
to spell it out for you.
Oh my god,
The
okay.
merch I carry is known as...
Yeah. Skip the intro.
Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me.
I just want to know what you're selling.
I carry most of the standard hardware.
Yeah, okay.
Occasionally, I stock a few.
Uh-huh.
Just don't screw me over.
Lady, I just want to know what you're selling.
Not being intimidated by me is one thing. The fleet?
I'm not intimidated by you.
That's another.
Or the fleet.
A little advice, Sadiqi?
What'd you just say?
The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to attempt
You bleed
that.
for the fleet bleeds for you.
I just want to know what you're selling.
Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Alright, we're not going to talk to
Most
anybody
people
else because it's
just
going to take
glaze over
forever if they all
and
have
learn
something
the
to say.
hard way. Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Kinetic, electromag, energy.
Yeah, okay, cool. Finally. Whoa. 9 damage, though. These are new. Some of these are. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. A feather. I've not seen that. Oh, they have an AK-47. It's more like a 74. Interesting. That's 33,000. Whoa. So there are other weapons in the game we have not yet seen. Interesting. I kind of want to buy this. But that's a lot of money for 16 damage. Can't. Oh, inspect. I will not be buying that. Just some random grenades. Okay, forget you.
All right, see you around.
Running the wrong way. Operations Center. Well.
There's our other new recruit.
Other. What you knew.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Nice. I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
That's a good one. Got it.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
So we're going to the lock?
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her.
Well, I don't have
when
to.
we
You're
get
the
our
one in
hands on
charge,
Crix's
boss.
legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand.
I've understood the whole time.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down
I was
there.
gonna say ride with me. I was gonna be like,
Don't keep me waiting.
$7,300. We joined the fleet. Hey.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah. That's nice. Oh, look at that.
As long as you put the fleet first, you won't have any problem.
Hello. I said hello.
So, So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook.
That's me.
Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you
I'm
need
Rap.
ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
I do need some things. Okay, that's a stupid question.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you're getting at.
Does that mean it's cheaper?
I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
That's interesting. Always looking for an edge.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail
Oh,
is
you
a
mean the two people
must-have
that
in
I'm
my
a part
book.
of? I mean,
Just let me know when you want to talk business.
that's why I'm here.
Sure. It's not like I'm busy keeping this rust bucket of a station from falling apart. Shop's always open as long as your money's good.
What could you have? Okay, that looks stupid. 72,000. Okay, a little better, a little better. Still trash. Okay. The Crimson Ghost. It's interesting looking. Now we're talking. Still not better than what we got though. I feel like we're gonna have a problem with that. We have just like the best ship. Hey, I wasn't done with you.
Anything ship related, you're at the right. If you've got the credits.
Yeah, okay. We do need some repairs.
Yeah, you banged it up pretty good. We'll take care of it.
And I guess that's it.
Fine by me.
I'm not trying to modify. We'll have to...
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station.
I think as well. So who are you? You're the one we talked to.
You might find a deal or two here. If you can overlook the spatters of blood covering all the stolen goods, of course.
She's gonna have a problem with us being here.
I'll only the best protective gear you can find.
How come he was nice and easy? Cutter. That's kind of cool. Ew. Ew. No. No. So they're like the same thing, just smaller. Packs. Okay, this could be interesting. Basic, basic, basic. Skip. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Helmets. Anything cool? Not really. Okay, you're trash.
See ya.
How about you? Do you have a story?
Need some? Please tell me you know exactly what materials you... This better be worth it.
Worth it. Oh, so you're... okay, you're this person. Which I still have not really needed to do any of that yet.
Whatever.
Whatever. Jerk. Let's just take a little peek-see around. Public access. We always could find some more stuff. They specifically said to look for hidden information. Well, where do you find hidden information other than on a computer?
The fleet protects our ward.
Where the heck are we? I don't know. Okay, what is this?
After Jazz about any ship upgrades, nothing worse than a pirate
Oh,
ship.
back at the beginning. Okay, okay. So we'll go down to the surface of Suvorov later. A little
Jazz if you need upgrades.
slow today, considering all what we did the last few days. But that's just because we're at the beginning of initiation. Now we got to go down to that planet. But we'll do that later. I might try and see if I can do some upgrades with my thing, but I don't know if I'm really going to. I'll look. Anyway, shut up for now.
Use all the good
We
stuff. When the